Hey guys, this is Real Talks with Bonnie. I'm so sorry it's been so long since I've done a video. I guess I'm just going to say that let's not let people who have negative things to say about us and don't maybe like what we do or whatever the case is, don't let them stop you. And I guess that's my takeaway from my most recent experience. We just shouldn't let the negativity stop us. So in order to not let the negativity stop me, I'm going to keep making videos and keep doing what I do because I enjoy it and I'm having fun, and some people really do like what we're doing. So I'm just going to keep doing it. And if you don't like it, then I guess it's just not for you. And I'm not going to be all negative and, screw the haters and all that. No, I love you and I appreciate your input. But at the same time, I'm doing me. So today I just wanted to say a little something about love, because Valentine's Day is just around the corner. And I get really excited about Valentine's Day, not because, I have somebody that I want to, court and, flowers and candy and all that stuff. Really, it's just because it's a day that's dedicated to something amazing, and that is love. And I don't feel corny saying that. Like, there was a time when it was like, oh, love and all that, and it's just so corny and weird. But actually, when you really think about it, with all the junk that's in this world that we face on a daily basis, isn't it nice to, see your grandparents and give them a hug, or your parents or your kids or your friends, and just having some laughs and being together. And I just think love really kind of outshines everything. And I've always said, in terms of relationships and stuff, that love always wins. So it doesn't really matter what the fight is or the argument or what the disagreement is or what have you. As long as if you love the person, you're going to work it out. You're going to figure something out, and love will win. It always wins. So I just wanted to say that. And so what is love? It's such a broad question. And you could probably spend an eternity trying to explain what you think love is. And, I've tried to kind of pinpoint exactly like, what's the definition of love? What is it truly? I should have looked it up before I started this video, but I didn't. But it's not just a feeling. It's not just something you do necessarily. I really don't have an answer. So I found that the most acceptable answer for me is what God says about love. What is love? And I'm sure everybody's heard the scripture before, but I find that it is the best definition of what love is. I'm sure everybody's heard of the Golden Rule. It was a term used more in the olden days, and you don't really hear it that much today. But the Golden Rule is love thy neighbor as thyself. Easier said than done. And a lot of people would say, well, I love everybody. I say hi, I'm friendly, I'm nice, I do things for people. Okay, that's all great. But Jesus is the one that said, love your neighbor as yourself. And he also said that love is laying your life down. That there is no greater love than to lay your life down for somebody else. And I find that really beautiful. And it kind of brings up the point that love costs something. Love often costs you something. An example would be maybe like taking a day aside to be there for somebody who needs you. Maybe you would have rather be sitting on your couch or enjoying your day off or whatever, your thing is. But instead you're choosing to take some time and give that to somebody and give of yourself. And for me, I love that. I think that's amazing. And I think that really is a good start in defining what love is. But I'm just going to read 1 Corinthians 13 because I think it kind of says it all. He says, if I speak in the tongues of men or of angels, but do not have love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have faith that can move mountains, but I do not have love, I'm nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and give over my body to hardship that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. That's a big one. It's not self-seeking. It's not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails. I love that. Love never fails. But where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it'll pass away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part, but when completeness comes, what is in part disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. And I kind of still do. Those of you who know me know that I kind of still do. But when I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. For now we see only a reflection as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. He's talking about God, by the way. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. That's amazing. And I think it's amazing that, you know, we hear so much about faith and really, according to God, it's less important than love. I think that's pretty, wow. So anyway, I just wanted to do something that was kind of seasonal and festive and hopefully encouraging. And look forward to doing some more videos. Again, I apologize for the lull, but I will be back. I've got some recipes ready. I've got a DIY project that I'm going to be doing with a friend of mine who's going to see this and say, yeah, because we're going to do some stuff with cement, which is going to be super fun. And I look forward to this. So thank you. It's Real Talks with Bonnie. Peace.